Welcome to Choose That Group, and today we will be facing off to persuade our new element, lithium, to come to our groups. I am the carbon group.
I am the halogen group.
And let's meet your host, Ryan Seacrest.
Woo! Woo!
Seacrest!
Yoo-hoo!
Let's get started.
Round one.
Alright, well, now that we're here to discuss our groups, I'm group 14, which is the carbon group, and group 14 is made up of the elements carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, and lead. And group 14, it forms many different compounds, and the elements in the carbon group are very soft. The most important element in group 14 is carbon. Carbon morphs into many forms, and it's basically everywhere. It's all over the place. It has a whole bunch of science devoted to carbon. It forms all living matter. It is in basically everything you eat, and it moves around under what's known as the carbon cycle through your food, so it basically ends up all over the place. Next one is silicon. Silicon is basically what makes computers run. It makes up the silicon chip and started the computer age. Silicon Valley is named after silicon. It takes different forms and makes up stone, sand, and soil. Then we have tin, which is the ultimate metal mixer. It has multiple alloys, which are pewter, silver, and bronze. It's a very soft metal, and it's very weak for being a metal, so it is mixed with a lot of different metals to make a stronger alloy. And it is used for the outer layer on tin cans. And then I have lead. Lead is known for being very heavy and strong and brittle, but it's actually very malleable and soft. But it has a bad rep because it is known for being poisonous when it gets in the body. And it gets into your food through pipes and pans made from lead. But it's good because it is shielded for X-rays, and it's used. And that is all that I have to say. Thank you.
Hello, I am the halogen family, and the halogen group has two gases, one liquid, and two solids. The two gases are fluorine and chlorine, and the liquid is bromine, bro. And the solids are iodine and astatine. Fluorine is used to help stop tooth decay and is used for dental health. Yep. And chlorine is used to keep pools clean and crystal clear. And bromine is used for black and white pictures, and it contains tiny bits of silver bromide, which helps make pictures. And iodine is used for household cleaning products. And astatine, it has a very short life and is used for radiation therapy and finding brain tumors. And that is it. And lithium should be in the halogen group because it is grand and fantastical.
Did someone? How do you guys think you did in your interviews today?
Well, Ryan, I felt that I laid down some very solid facts. I felt that with my discussion, I feel that lithium, it'll make the decision easier. Lithium will feel confident and very sure about his decision. Thank you.
Well, to all of you people watching this show, I believe that lithium will pick the halogen group because it will fit well with all of the elements, and that it is a soft metal, so it will fit well with astatine and iodine. So I think that that would make a good form of something to make something good.
Why do you think lithium should go in your groups?
Well, lithium, you're metal, correct?
Yeah, I'm metal, yes.
You're soft metal, correct?
Just like that, yes.
That would match up with quite a few properties in the carbon group, because as we know, tin is the ultimate metal mixer. It's very weak. It mixes with a lot of metals.
I like tin.
Lead, so tin could easily go with lithium. Lead, it shares the properties of being a metal and also being malleable and soft, like lithium. And then we've got carbon, because basically carbon is all over the place. It morphs into many different forms. So I think lithium would be a perfect fit for the carbon group.
Yes, I like that. Yes.
I think that lithium would pick the halogen group because it would go well with all the elements and they would all be very nice together, make good forms of other stuff, and that it wouldn't be very reactive and make many explosions, but it would be used to make stuff.
Yes, I like what you just said.
Thank you. Yep. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for Well, lithium, after hearing the facts today, what do you think? What is your final decision?
Well, I like what the carbon group had to say. I like what the halogen group had to say. Of the night, I was thinking about what I had to say, and the carbon group. They spoke more fluently, and I liked it.